Hey guys, man, Nomad here at the gym again, working out. Just finished doing arms. I did biceps and triceps, and now I'm on this cardio, man. Look at these gains, man. Look at me, bro. Look how better I got, how stronger I got, man. Look how leaner I got, bro. But I just wanted to get on topic, man, and talk about the new direction of this channel, man. So I've been doing a lot of content where I would go after individuals who I suspect of doing harm to others, and the like how they're trying to assassinate, what's it called, Aaron's character. Sure, he wasn't a good guy. He's paid his crimes by doing felony time. But honestly, who hasn't, man? Who hasn't gotten into trouble? Who hasn't done anything wrong? Or the like, you know? My number got doxxed. Some chick is sending my number to, what's it called? To the police or the Fed. So I may be involved in that somehow. But I don't know, because she the one that doxed me. She threatened me, you know? So I'm just prepared for that, you know? There's a lot of stuff going on in my life. And I'm battle hardening myself, man. You know, a lot of y'all don't know, but I'm starting to pray a lot. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it's out of fear. I don't know, but I've been doing it a few days. I did it a week before this whole issue started with this woman. You know what I'm saying? I pray to God to lead my path, wherever it may be. And I honestly think, with all the praying that I'm doing, he wants me to get into politics and do something in his name. I'm not sure. And I think that's the path I'm gonna go on in my late 20s, just through the political path. But even so, I've just been working hard and being diligent. I'm trying to practice semen retention, man. Shave Lion King, I listened to one of his lives, and it really spoke to me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do better. I gotta be better. I got people looking up to me, man. I got my mom that looks, whether she says it or not, she looks up to me. My siblings, brothers and sisters looking up to me. And pretty soon I'm gonna have a nation of people looking up to me, man. And I figured that I need to be on semen retention. I need to take my life more serious, because I feel like God is calling me to do great things in his name. And I said to God, I said, God, if you get me out of this situation, if you, what's the word I'm looking for? If you save me from this situation, God, I will follow your path. I will forego what I want to do and do everything in your name. You know what I mean? And that's a hard pill to swallow, man. I ain't playing games either, bro. This is serious business. To declare yourself for God, that's no easy feat, man. That means foregoing everything you want to do and doing everything in God's will. That's a hard pill to swallow. You know what I'm saying? I literally told God, hey, you saved me, I will do everything in your name. So that means every decision I make, whatever level of difficulty, you know, I go through it with you. You know, so that being said, as I got 444 subscribers and soon to have 1 million one day, I'm not gonna be doing this drama stuff anymore. You know, going after these black pillars that talk about, you know, people needing to off themselves or embrace a lot of degeneracy. I'm not gonna go after those guys anymore. They're gonna see my content and they're gonna decide to make that switch themselves. You know, I'm not gonna be prosecuting these people who I suspect of doing wrongdoing. I'm gonna pray to God to avenge them, like the Aaron guy. You know, they, instead of going after him financially wise, saying that he lied, they try to bring up his past and equate him with being a demon. And those people will pay. They will pay big time. But me, that's not my path, man. My path is through God. And every day, you know, like 6 days straight, and tomorrow will probably be the 7th or whatever, I pray to God. I said, God, lead my path. Show me what you wanted me to do. Give me an idea of what needs to be done. Show me the correct way of going about things. You know, speak to my heart, speak to my mind. And that's how I've been. And shout out to you, Shay Lion King, man. I know you're not religious. Well, I don't know what you are, and that doesn't matter. But you really spoke to my soul, man. And it feels easier to pursue semen retention when I'm taking working out very seriously. Because I want my life to be better, and I want my light to shine even brighter. So, that being said, man, you know, I'm pursuing these things. I'm forgoing these earthly pleasures. I'm forgoing all these things with the name of Jesus and the name of God on my side. So, it's been a hard journey, and things will get better, truthfully, but it's just the way that things go currently. You know what I'm saying? So, I do these things with a heavy heart, but a strong mind. You know what I mean? And that being said, man, I'm pursuing SR. You know, it's hard because it's been an addiction these past few years, especially as a coping mechanism. But I still persevere, I still pursue, and I still pull myself together to become better and to do better, you know. So that's the direction of this channel, and whatever comes with it, man, it goes with it. But I always pray to God to protect me, to lead my path, and to avenge me from myself and from my enemies. And that's how I've been rolling these past few weeks. You know, I was pretty intimidated, but when you got God by your side and you know you're being righteous, things happen for the better. So I say to you guys, man, if you're going through something, you know, if you're trying to go for something, get on semen retention and pray to God. And if you don't believe in God, just say, Lord, hear me. Say, if somebody's listening, just talk to me. And he won't speak to you physically, but this is how you hear him. So this is what you do if you're lost. Say, God, or you say, Jesus, say, I need some help. I don't know what I'm doing. Please help. It doesn't have to be a sophisticated prayer. It doesn't have to be a calculated prayer. It doesn't have to be none of that. You talk to God like he's one of the boys. But treat God like you treat that friend that you don't. You know how you have a friend? You know how you have one friend group where y'all all wild and rowdy, and then there's that other friend or those few other friends who are the complete opposite, and you don't act that way. You actually act like you got some common sense. You acting like you talking to the boss's son, but y'all cool. Talk to God like that. You know what I'm saying? And hold nothing back. Ask him for guidance, man, because that's how he's got to be. And you ask him, and you ask Jesus, and you ask God for help, and you find your answer by. So this is how you get your answer. You feel something. You just feel it. It's hard. It's like a wave that hits you. It's like you doubling down on it unnaturally. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you keep talking to yourself and you convince yourself. No. It's like a outwardly presence of conviction and a natural spiritual attack telling you this is what it needs to be done. And that's what you do. Just like that.